Well, one thing, many things, but one that was eye-opening for me as I read your book is your sort of likening busyness to hoarding. Share a bit about that comparison that you make in the book. I just thought this was fascinating.
Well, as I was doing research on busyness and really trying to beat busyness in my own life, I ended up watching a television show about hoarding. And I was fascinated by these people who, all hoarding really is this tendency to put too much stuff in too small of a place. And the hoarder may say, if I could just get a bigger house, I would be able to fit it all in there. But of course, we know if they got a bigger house, they would just fill it with more stuff. Well, if a hoarder is a person who has too much stuff, then a busy person is a person who has too many commitments. We have more commitments in our life than we have capacity to do the commitments. And as I started watching these hoarding shows, what struck me is each of them really go through 5 steps to declutter their lives. First, they decide that they need to declutter. Then they have to go through a deconstruction phase where they get rid of a ton of stuff. Then someone helps them design, what is the life that you want to live in this house? How do you want to use this space? And then they begin to develop all of those habits to beat the hoarding in their lives. And finally, they can invite other people into their house, which has not happened for so long. And what struck me is it's really the same process when we try to unbusy our lives. We have to decide to get unbusy. We have to deconstruct some beliefs and habits and commitments that keep us trapped there, design the life we want to live, develop the habits and the calendar to do so. And then finally, we want to draw others into the unbusy life that we have.
I love that. And Garland has just outlined for us sort of the 30,000-foot view of this book, step by step. Decide, deconstruct, design, develop, and draw others in.